I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. Fame's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing, baby. Saying, baby. Love it, shit. You know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah. It's taking that off of me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone. Yeah.
But I What up, though, you little hyenas? We in this batch. Y'all, we got breaking news. Breaking news today. Okay. The judge has spoken, and the disgraced attorney, it's not looking good, ma'am. And there's been another decision made since I even set this live up. So we got documents on the floor. All right. So, hey to everybody in the chat. Thank you to Miss Cookie from the shop. I'm going to get her the money song because she sent me a $25 cash app for court documents. Okay. So let me give her the money song. And y'all make sure y'all keep y'all prayers up. I'm Miss Cookie from the shop and my Miss Mary White. Okay. Because they sick and shut in. Okay. Period.
Check. All I really want to see is that. I don't really need a D, I need the. All a bad bitch need is that.
Also, I want to feature. Do we have a sponsor? Should I sponsor this video? What is this? What this say, y'all? What's this water bottle? What this say? Something like 7th Avenue. Let me see. Can I touch it on the side and then I spill out? Okay. Can y'all read that? I thought only my body butters and what's it called this came, but this was in there as well. Okay. Y'all so jealous of my thing. Hey. Quit being jealous. I ain't got no mods in the chat. What's up? Where my mods at? Where my mods at? Simply, I know you ain't got your little raggedy tail in here. You ain't getting no tumbler. Oh, you did try to force me to buy you a tumbler. I'm about to use it. You take them used. Where my straw? It come with a straw too, y'all. So let me see here. Okay. Where I put the straw at? Did the straw go in there? Mel, don't have me over here with this old defaulted ass damn tumbler. I'm just playing. Oh, the straw go right here. Sorry, y'all. Real all try to call somebody shit defaulted. Faulty. Okay, period. Mel like, bitch, my shit 100. What about yours? Okay. Get that mind right, bitch, before you come for 7th Avenue Beauty Squad. Refreshing cool beverage. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I know the haters gonna be jealous. Let me cut my sign on. I'm gonna put this Gatorade over there too. So let me put my 7th Avenue back here so y'all can see it. Okay. So y'all, we gonna jump right into it. We ain't got no time to delay, okay? Because it's a Good Friday again. All right, Good Friday. And I love y'all more than Friday. Can y'all see my shirt? I love y'all more than Friday. Okay. So let's get on. I'm just using it for the first time, so y'all gonna see by the end of this live if it's hold my little ice. I did crushed ice in there, so we gonna see, okay, what 7th Avenue Beauty and their new line of tumblers had to offer. Okay, so yeah, we gonna get up in that mall. We getting up in that mall. Simply, and if it do hold ice, that does not mean I'm buying you one. You know what? I might buy you one when Mel have her sale again. You know she be having them sales. Y'all make sure y'all have y'all text messages so y'all can get them text messages for them damn sales, okay? Because she be having some good sales on that website, okay? So period. So let me get over here. Okay. I'm talking crazy. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see here. Check this out. Case updates or whatnot. Look at y'all in the chat. Eager. Wait, you know what? Since I ain't got no mods in the chat, let me check and see if the likes is looking like, because y'all be trying to play a sister on the likes, and I don't trust y'all at this point. Okay. Let me check the likes because we got some hot tea. Okay, can we get to a little 110 likes or something like that? Because we got 213 up in the bill now. Ease, okay? And we ain't been here but 13 minutes. And y'all about to get this explosive tea. I ain't even going to talk about nothing else. But this explosive tea. Get them up there. Hey, Mary. Get them likes up. Go ahead. The chat is moving. There's people coming in. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all said y'all want these damn documents because y'all done went to 114 that quick, huh? Eager. Let me pull it up. I got y'all. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see here. What we working with? Let me share my screen because it don't cost a thing. Okay. Let me see here. Y'all. Here we go here. Child, you look like a little cockapoo. You. Yes, you. I can't see the damn audience. I'm looking at you. Child, not me done birthed the cockapoo. Hold on one second. Let me mute before they be knowing all your business, child. Child, we cannot. Okay, so let's get in here. Get the address from Cookie Daddy. You know what? I'm not getting no address from Cookie Daddy. Let's clear that up simply. Because let me find out he got your address and y'all still really been still smooching around. Portia. Can't be trusted simply. Just can't be trusted. All right, y'all. It's time to get into the documents. Cookie over here acting brand new, y'all. She over here. She ain't got nothing to say to y'all because she was dismissed off the lawsuit. Let me see. Here she go. Say hey, motherfucker. Say we Cookie Talk prevails. I'm outside, bitches. Cookie, you won. Cookie said, it ain't nothing but a gangster party. They can't hold you down. They can't hold a real motherfucker like Cookie down, she said. Go on over there. Tell them about themselves. Cookie said she going to the courthouse next. All right. Anything else happens, they gonna see her in person. Okay? So that's just per Cookie. I ain't say the shit. All right? So let's move on, Judge. All right. So memorandum and order. Okay. Before the court, our plaintiffs' motions for reconsideration. That was document 72. And defendants Moore's motion to set aside default, document 78, for the reasons set forth below. Plaintiff's motion is denied and defendant Moore's motion is granted. Okay, so reconsideration that was for in docket 75-2. That was her motion that she put in to reconsider the deadline of the 217 serving. Hey, TV, for the serving of the remaining plaintiffs. Okay, so here we go. Motion for reconsideration. On January 21st, 2025, the court ordered plaintiff to serve defendants Vera Lynn Calvin, Joanne Jenkins, Terrence B. Smith, Donovan Frazon, Natavia Garner, Google LLC, YouTube LLC, and TikTok Inc. no later than Monday, February 17, 2025. Order as to Calvin. See doc number 72, which is her request for the motion to reconsider. Plaintiff states that defendant Calvin keep evading service and that she finally served Calvin through Calvin's employer's registered agent on March 13, 2025. Pursuant to Federal Rule Civil Procedure 4, if a defendant is not served within 90 days of the complaint is filed, the court, on motion or on its own after notice to the plaintiff, must dismiss the action without prejudice against the defendant or order that service be made within a specified time. Plaintiff filed this action on December 29, 2023. See document 1. So at the time of the court's January 21st, 2025 order, 389 days, when they only had, 90 days after the complaint is filed. So 389 days had already lapsed since the complaint was filed. Despite that substantial delay, the court provided plaintiff with additional time to serve the defendants. See Doc 31, which is her order that she had to have served by the 21st of January. The court cautioned plaintiff that failure to comply with the order will result in dismissal without prejudice for lack of timely service. CID. Plaintiff had ample time to officiate service on defendants Calvin and Smith, but she failed to do so. Thus, defendants Vera L. Calvin and Terrence B. Smith are dismissed without prejudice for lack of timely service. She refers to a case because over 120 days had passed since plaintiff filed their complaint and the district court had granted a 21-day extension. We concluded the court did not abuse its direction in dismissing the complaint. Ms. Ma'am, 389 motherfucking days and she only get 90. We know you ain't out of compliance, okay? Let's go. But you out of compliance with some other folks, but we prevail. Okay, let's go ahead. Motion to set aside default. On February the 12th, 2025, the clerk granted plaintiff's motion for entry of clerk's default against defendant Felicia B. Moore. See document. Remember this one? Drop the mic. And this ain't even drop the mic, but let's say if it was, okay. So the piece of the drop the mic that was on the lawsuit, okay, is given denied. Okay. 1 second, uno momento. Thank you, Miss China, for the cash app. Thank you. Let me get you the money song, child.
Tell them that it's in my genes. Money, money, green, green. Money's all I need. Money, money, green, green.
Okay, let's go. Okay. What else we got here? Okay, let's get back to the documents. Okay, so she filed the entered the close motion. Wait a minute. Not PBE most hated HBIC. Okay. Child. Thank you, PBE, for the super chat. One time for PBE Cochran, Little Shade Department. Damn. You hoes. Is that supposed to be a hoes? You hoes. I won. Ouch. Anonymous. Is this another one bites the dust? And is this 3-0? And you went to school for law? Anonymous. And here it is. PBE Cochran from the Legal Shade Department. has prevailed. Well, I ain't even finished with the damn prevailing, PBE. Can you please hush up? Let me give you the money song. Because I love it.
Check. Money. All I really wanna see is us. I don't really need a D, I need the. All a bad bitch need is us.
Cha. Okay, see document 47. Defendant Moore now moves to set aside the default. Document 78. In support, defendant Moore states in relevant part, the circumstances of this case favor setting aside the default against defendant Moore. First, Ms. Moore's failure to respond to the complaint was an oversight due to her lack of familiarity with the legal system and the facts involved in this case, because she don't know these motherfuckers. Ms. Moore is a misidentified defendant in this matter. Second, Ms. Moore has a meritorious defense. Not only is she a misidentified defendant, meaning that she does not know these motherfuckers, but Ms. Moore also asserts that the complaint fails to state a claim against her. Third, plaintiff would not be prejudiced by the court's decision to set aside the default against Ms. Moore. Other defendants in this matter have filed motions to dismiss, and this case is still in its early stages. Ms. Moore is prepared to rapidly respond to plaintiff's complaint. Okay? So that was what Ms. Moore's attorney submitted to the court, and that was on document 79 at 3. Rule 55C provides that the district court may set aside any entry of default for good cause shown, and they give a case reference. When examining whether good cause exists, the district court should weigh, one, whether the conduct of the defaulting party was blameworthy or culpable, whether the defaulting party has a meritorious defense, and whether the other party would be prejudiced if the default was excused. And they give another case reference. Let's see here. Thank you, D. Brown, for the $10 cash app. Detroit versus everybody, and that's on P. Batches! Let me get you the money sound, child.
Tell them that it's a Najee. Money, money, green, green, money's all I need. Money, money, green, green.
Okay, so there we go. All right, so that's that. The judge give the rules. Okay, and then this is some of her references. Maybe I should read this too because of Calvin's dismissal from the action, the court set aside the clerk's entry of default against her. See document 102, dismisses her counterclaim without prejudice and denies most of her pending motions as moot. Okay, we'll go over what the moot and stuff like that means, okay? Because it's not particularly a bad thing for us. It's just we'll go over what that stuff means, okay? Calvin's motion for sanction. Calvin's motion for sanction docs are denied without prejudice for failure to comply with Federal Rules Civil Procedure 11C. A motion for sanctions must be made separately from any other motion and must describe the specific conduct that allegedly violates Rule 11B. So maybe, Anonymous was right on one of them because she said that she didn't state specific conduct that she had done. So I'm quite sure PBE is on this, okay, as well. I mean, PBE Cochran is on this as well. The motion must be served under Rule 5, but it must not be filed or presented to the court if the challenge paper, claim, defense, contention, or denial is withdrawn or appropriately corrected within 21 days after service or within another time, the court says. Okay. Emphasis added. Okay. Upon consideration of those factors, for the reasons stated in Moore's briefing, document 79 and 87, the court finds good cause to set aside the clerk's entry of default against defendant Moore. Accordingly, it is hereby ordered that defendants Vera Calvin and Terrence Smith are dismissed from this action without prejudice. And this is for failure to serve within the correct amount of time. Okay? It is further ordered that Vera Lynn Calvin's counterclaim is dismissed without prejudice, which means that it's dismissed without prejudice means that she can bring it back because she dismissed her off the case, so she can't countersue on a case that she's not on. Okay? It is further ordered that Calvin's motion to set aside default, document 102, is granted. Okay, so she does not no longer have a default judgment, which we also explained to you guys that the defaults that was coming in were automatic from the clerk's entry. Okay, that's why she couldn't act on them, because the judge had not ruled on those. Okay. It is further ordered that Calvin's motion for sanction, document 105 and 129, are denied without prejudice. Again, since she's dismissed off of the case, she can't proceed with any sanctions and things like that. Okay? It is further ordered that the following motions are denied as moot. Documents 99, 100, 104, 106, 108, 111, 122, 127, 132, 135, 136. Calvin must withdraw docs 107 and 109 from the docket. So those are I'm assuming, are the documents that she requested to have sealed. Okay. It is further ordered that plaintiff's motion for reconsideration, document 72, is denied. So that order that she requested to have her for an extension on to serve people was denied. Okay. It is finally ordered that defendant Moore's motion to set aside default, document 78, is granted. Okay, dated this second day of May 2020 fucking 5. So we have good news again on this Good Friday. Okay, let's give it up for the Felicia lady. She has a good a win here. Terrence has a good win here, and also PBE prevails from this case. Okay, now we have to get into something else, because y'all know your girl filed a couple motions as well. Okay, and let's see what's going on with those cases. Okay, because y'all know that your girl filed a motion to squash and dismiss. Okay, so let's get into what the judge said. And this one I can't pull up the document because it is saying it's not what do you call it? So I can't open it, but I'm going to show it on my screen so that we can take a gander at it. Okay, let me see what the judge said up in this move. Okay. Present. Yeah. Okay. Docket text order. It is hereby ordered that plaintiff's amended complaint, which the court construes as a motion for leave to file an amended complaint, is granted. In light of plaintiff's amended complaint, defendants Lofty's motion to dismiss, document 62, defendants Garner's motion to quash/dismiss, document 64, and defendant Moore's motion to dismiss, document 88. One second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Okay, let me get back here. Okay. And Moore's motion to dismiss document 88 are denied as moot. Ooh. We got to see what that means. Without prejudice to the filing of a motion directed at plaintiff's amended complaint. Okay, y'all got that? Next, plaintiff's motion for joinder, document 113 and 116, are also denied as moot, as plaintiff's amended complaint includes the defendant's plaintiff seek to add in her motion for joinder. Signed by District Judge Sarah, and on May 2nd, 2025, it's been entered. It has been entered. Now, let's see what the motion denied as moot mean, okay? Because I don't think that necessarily means that we're at a loss here, okay? So let's see here. Let me Google. Okay, question. What does dismissed as moot without prejudice mean? Dismissed as moot without prejudice means a case is dismissed, but, denied. I meant denied. Let me put denied. A motion to dismiss denied as moot without prejudice means the court has refused to dismiss the case, but the dismissal is not a final determination, meaning the case can be refiled. The case is no longer actively pursued, but the door is left open for the plaintiff to refile the claim at a later date. Okay, so what this means is that Benny's, the Felicia lady, and my motions I had a motion also to squash and dismiss, were denied as moot because she filed the amended complaint, and there's no need to file any of this, dismiss off of any of this, because now we have to work with the amended complaint. Un momento. I'm so tired of you. Thank you, Rally, for the $10 cash app for Tay's reparations. Okay? Freedom documents. Y'all so messy. Y'all have me. Y'all been praying on my downfall this whole time. Okay, what this also means is that her motion to add all those 1,000 people onto the document is denied as well. Okay. Let me go here. Hey, Marcella. It means they don't want to hear no more shit from her. Period. They sick of her. They are sick of her. Like, no, motherfucker. You done already had a whole nother time trying to add all these other people. Now you trying to add other people when you done had 389 days to try to serve the damn half the people on your other complaint? More than half the people on the other complaint? No, ma'am. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be refiling my motions to dismiss and squash for the amended complaint, and also she's not able to add those other people on here, which I told y'all that judge wasn't about to do that. She's been on this shit for far too damn long. Y'all know she tried to add. Let me go to see, let y'all know who she was trying to add. When was this? The 22nd. Okay. She tried to add this Sierra girl that she says was brown skin girl, Marcella, Marie Scott, Carlos King, Kingdom Reign, CRK Entertainment, Oprah Winfrey Network, Warner Brothers, Discovery Inc., AT&T, Orlando, Florida Police Department. And the judge said, please leave. Please, ma'am, for the love of God. Okay? So we have some huge wins in the case today. Okay? It's given that Terrence has prevailed, PBE has prevailed, Miss Felicia Moore has prevailed, and the pizza drop the mic that was on here has prevailed. Okay? So I don't even think that, well, she would have to do another amended one, or maybe a whole nother case in order to try to add them back to another lawsuit, and she would have to sue them again, which since, you know, the GoFundMe's and stuff like that, you know, has been down, we're going to see if she's going to be able to cough up some more money to try to add other people again or do another complaint and see how successful she is with that. Okay. Considering all of those bar complaints that she had with the OCDC, it's still not too late for any of the defendants that was on that case, any of the ones that she attempted to add on there and disparage your names and things like that, with things that she know that she cannot prove in a court of law, or that she just blatantly know is not true. You guys can still file a complaint with the Office of Chief Disciplinary Counsel of Missouri. Let me get y'all the link for that. Okay. Okay, let me share this tab here. This is the website. Let me put it in the chat, and I will also pin it. Hey, Camarel. Empress in this mouth. Hey, Empress. Cha. Okay. Empress, did you see my DM? I ain't been on the thing to check and see if you responded to me. I just see you say you was on vacation on one of your last videos. So I was like, oh, she on vacation. Okay, let me pin this in here. So this, again, that's the link for the Chief Disciplinary Counsel, Office of Chief Disciplinary Counsel of Missouri. This is where you can report Saritha McNeil. Okay? This is where you can report her at. Okay? You can go to the website, click on here for the public, filing a complaint. Okay? And then this is how you file the complaint, you can print out the downloadable form, or you can do the fill-in form where you can just submit it right here online. Okay, these are the rules. This is the form here. Just make sure that when you put your information in here and you're talking about stuff, make sure it's factual based stuff. Like now we have different even better examples and complaints to send to them, because she provided all of the misconduct and unethical behavior in her court documents actually. Okay, so this is even better. Like I said, anybody that's on here that has been a victim of Saretha McNeil, aka Anonymous, please, I encourage you to file your complaint. Make sure it's an actual complaint, not just no bullshit, no hearsay, or what you think she did. It has to be hard facts. Like, she's an attorney and she knows these type of things. These things are supposed to be hard facts, okay? Felicia Bryn Moore, if you're on here, this is what you and your attorney probably could file, because I'm quite sure your attorney has seen some unethical behavior on this part as well, especially after receiving some information from some other defendants on the case. Okay. So again, that's all I got for y'all today. Right now. Okay. We gonna soak it in. And it looks like the attorney might be disgraced attorney, might 3-0 PBE with you? 3-0? Yeah. And I think she should consider herself lucky that the judge didn't allow her to amend that complaint to add those people on there. Because I don't know if y'all heard, but Marcella said she got 25 stacks with her lawyer combined with a lawyer that was in Missouri, and they was on ready. Okay? And anybody that was a defendant on there could join in on that under her buck and pay the attorney whatever little fees they wanted. But she had the 25 stack retainer just in case a motherfucker would. Okay? So, like I said, she can consider herself lucky, because these powerhouses attorney, y'all already know Kate from AT&T was on her ass and sick of her. But she still, and I told y'all before that she knew that judge was not about to let her add all those people. She's let this bullshit go on for far too long any damn way. She knew that she wasn't gonna let them go and add all those people on there. That's the reason why she added Maurice and Carlos and stuff like that. With that shit that she put in that amended complaint, like I said, all that shit that they put in them complaints and they spew out is deflection. They're the ones in some type of cahoots with probably Carlos, because again, why you ain't sued Maurice or Carlos or countersued Maurice on that other complaint? Why you didn't add yourself in on the own countersuit? But like I said, them hoes that was in other hoes' businesses, when they get to talking, they always slip up and say some shit. And they said that you were on the countersuit with OWN, but you are not. So I want to know in what capacity, because it's already words and shit going around with these corporate attorneys that they're all looking at that Alabama case and this case, and they're looking at those similarities. So if Miss Karen Humphreys, if you out there, if you know, you just because people investigating you don't mean they harassing you, ma'am. Okay, because I told y'all there was some lies being spewed out that she was being harassed. Okay, so we got a good day. Wait a minute, I don't even think I have to lift the thing up. Oh, you got some information? Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'll drop the link for a minute. Okay. Look like we got more information up here. So if anybody want to say something, you can hit the link. We, like I said, we ain't gonna be on here long, just for a second. Come on up and say what you got to say. Let's go. Marcella, hello. How you doing today? What's going on?
Baby, tonight I have been invited to a website where they're going to have subbies come up and give their testimony about us bloggers. And I am in there in a very special name. I paid that $9.99, and I'm going to be recording it with my tablet. When she has these subscribers who's supposed to testify against us, and I'm going to make sure she knows this right now from me and my attorney. When your subscribers come up to testify, they need to give their government name, and they need to be able to be cross examined by my attorney. So you want to play this fuck shit? I'm going to show you that I am not playing with you. See, she got these people coming up on her live for members only over there on that website, and they supposed to be talking about you, me, and everybody. And she has asked people to come over at 8 o'clock. They're going to give an assessment of all of us bloggers. I got the receipt because she came up today on here for Hot Tea Page and let us know that people need to come over there and tell their character witness about you, me, and everybody. And I'm going to be there because I'm a member. I don't just go behind people's walls for free. They don't say nothing on the 21st. So when they get my money. But congratulations to all of you. I told you on Empress page this shit was going in the toilet, and y'all didn't believe me. And now
I believed you because I already knew this was some bullshit. But I believe I had the faith, y'all. We had faith. We got boots on that website, I guess. So,
and I'm going to tell you right now, her part isn't over. Just because a judge has dropped this is the first part that we're done. Not my Jewish people. They're not done because she threatened that my attorney was harassing her. It's not over.
I just want it to be over. Now she over there singing. She gonna be singing on the website as well. What you think? Make sure when you get that recording that you provide that, upload it so we can see what's going on.
And you know what? I think it's going to be canceled because it's not similarities with 2 cases. It's similarities with 3 cases: the Virginia case, the Huntsville case, the Madison County, and this one. It's all similar. The legal verbiage is almost the same. 3 cases. And this is not her second time going up against that board either. It's her third.
Yeah, I told y'all we need to get the information from her first time, because remember in that recording for the second time, her attorney was talking and she said she's never been disciplined. Well, not for these charges. So she's been disciplined before.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm gonna just sit back and let the white people. I'm gonna sit back and let the white people play now, baby.
Yeah. Because like I said,
anything they say tonight over there is not gonna work.
And it better be fucking true. Like I said, I don't give a damn what you say about me. Just make sure that shit true. Don't you want to, like I said, all this shit is considered harassment. If somebody else do it, it's third party harassment. They don't need people to come up on a panel to testify about what content creators have done to them. For what? What have they done to them? Why haven't they reported these acts to YouTube? Not PBE conference, y'all. The rest of in the state. What you call your courtroom? I mean, your office.
It's the legal shade department.
The legal shade department is present. Congratulations, ma'am.
I appreciate it. First and foremost, I want to give all thanks and honor to God who is the head of my life.
Amen.
Okay. And that's really not no joke. And I just want to thank all of my subscribers who have been A1 day one supporters of me and believe me from the beginning when I was shouting from the rooftops by myself that all this is some BS. I'm off of it. And just to piggyback off of what Marcella just said, I screen recorded and transcribed that live from True T asking the subbies to come and give their assessments of us and what we've done to them. Her exact words are, she doesn't want us to be able to do this to anyone again. Just to let you know, True T, that is what you would call witness tampering and intimidation.
Harassment and slander.
Harassment, cyberbullying, inciting whatever, it's illegal, bitch. Okay? And I know I said blessings and curses at the same mouth. I apologize, y'all. I'm gonna repent when I get off.
Yeah.
But that is a farce. They're gonna run over there and she's trying to make a case to sue all of the rest of everybody with the information from this case. So now that Anonymous has put, me, you, and everybody else's name out and open our name, address, and phone number, guess who dumbass got it now? So she's gonna go and try to whip her up a case against us now
No,
because she
she's not.
lost her channel. No, that's what this whole thing is for.
No,
Her YouTube.
no, I know that's what people are supposed to think it's for, but no, it's not. She's not gonna sue anybody.
She just want the people
In my
money.
opinion. Yeah,
She just want their
she
money.
just wants to incite, like, what is she always saying? No peace. Hashtag no peace. She just wants to incite people to give
Yeah,
her money.
yeah. She wants to
But
rage
she could have
bait.
been it.
Yeah, she wants to rage bait everyone into
Yep.
giving to that GoFundMe. I'm still waiting. Oh, GoFundMe did contact me and told me that it's under investigation. I can't wait till they take it down. I really can't. I think it is down. Well, one of them.
Because that the main one, that's in Fed status. Yeah.
Correct. So, they want to sue. I would love to see them try. I have every video of every content creator that ever cursed PBE out. I have everything. So I would love you to try to drag me into a courtroom. Thank you, Tay, for reading the documents.
No problem.
I appreciate everything that you have done. I'm
No.
exonerated. I think I think I'm gonna go have me a drink. I haven't drank in a long time. And I'm gonna
Happy
cheers it to the fake ass wannabe federal disgrace Rick James bitch, fat bitch of a sorry ass got whooped by a civilian in court
Bye.
three times.
How is you
Yeah,
cool?
nanny boo
Honey, how
boo.
I gotta do it? How is you cool?
Is you cool? Now, nanny boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Child, we done got it. It's done. Like I said, whatever's coming is breaking, and we talking about it. And right, Caramel Rail, like again, I don't know if y'all, well, probably not. But Misdiagnosis again is reporting to YouTube that we are reporting her channel. She's showing the thread. I don't know why she got the Tasha K thing over it, but she's showing the thread of her talking to Google. I cannot. Okay, let me see. Let me see what we got, Britt. Okay. And she's y'all, Google can see who's reporting what. For one, they don't need you to tell them. Okay. And since you did tell them, and you put our names in there, I think she said it was me, PBE, and Empress, that we were hacking her channel and reporting her channel for nudity and something else. And we all know who's keep talking about this nudity thing. But what I think is that when two content creators' channels went down that we love, when Braylon and Shay Renee's channels went down, those channels went down for those two things. It was what? Falsely reported as that. I think those were the test channels. This is just my theory, y'all. Hey, Miss Bridget J. This is just my theory. Hey, sir, we'll go off. So those to me were the two test channels, and they went down. But what happened? After YouTube investigated it, they came back up. Because what? There was not any nudity or anything like that on their pages. But again, we see a person that channel went down. Was it possible? And I also told you guys that YouTube, when somebody is going against YouTube policies and things like that, and you report their channel, they will investigate it, especially if it's a lot of people reporting. They will investigate, and they will handle it how they want to handle it. Okay. In some cases, they may take your video down. Some cases, they may give you a warning. Some cases, they may take your whole shit down. Okay. Depending on the severity. But some cases, they investigate and they don't find anything. And they restore your video back to full monetization, or put it back up, or whatever the case may be. And you appeal it. You can appeal it. But if you're reporting that somebody is reporting on your channel and YouTube, or you're making false reports, I also told you YouTube will take your shit down for that too. Okay? Because one time, I think it might have been one of Benny videos, I was reporting that motherfucker so much. They was like, bitch, you do know that falsely reporting the channel can result in your shit being taken down. This is how I know this. I ain't just saying this just because, I'm a smart ass. Okay. I'm saying this from seeing it on my own damn eyes. I was reporting this shit so damn much. They told me, bitch. Okay. You make sure what you report is what the fuck is going on. Even if they find that it's not that they, for them, as long as it's not no just frivolous ass reports, they'll shut your shit down for reporting falsely. Okay. So yeah. So since she, took it amongst herself and, put our names in there that we were reporting her channel for nudity and shit, of course, YouTube can see if we're really fucking reporting her shit, and they'll for false things, and they'll handle us. Everybody's shit is still going on about their damn day. And YouTube probably like, bitch, monetize that fucking channel and leave us the fuck alone about with all these damn stupid ass complaints. Remember, she said she had enough evidence for me to go to jail, for her to put me in jail. I'm still free here for these documents. Oh shit, I done forgot Brit. I see how fast I forgot Brit. Let me see here I cannot. I cannot. One second. Britta's a damn fool, y'all. It's no other way for us to put it. No other way we can put it. Look what she done put. Y'all see how I'm always getting bullied over here too. Let me see here. And she gonna say, after watching you try to put that straw in the top of the water, I forgot you graduated at an early age and got your school picture. Britt, please leave this damn chat. You lucky Uppity ain't here because I damn sure have her block your ass. You ain't shit. Cookie got something to say too. Cookie said she on the court documents and she damn vindicated batches. I'm on there, batches. Cookie said, cease to desist these nuts. Cookie, they tried to hold you down. Say, Erda! Erda, what's the case that they gave me? Erda! All right, Cookie. All right. What is it? Cookie Tay not guilty. I cannot. Oh, Brownie, you in the chat. Can you please block Britt's block? If you'll do me a solid. That's okay. I'll get my attorney. It's okay. I'll get my attorney. Yeah, putting all that stuff on there, threatening people, final warnings. And then she took Marcella's name out of there, but I have the screenshot where she had Marcella's name in there that she said that she was a bully. But again, you was just over there with Anthony. Now Anthony them back to being public enemies. Weren't you just over there with them? Showing pictures of a little Kate Kane. Baby Brownie fine ass. Thank you, Brownie. Wente not guilty. Wente freedom docs. Okay. So yes, y'all, we got some good news today. This my hour. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. If I got something else, I'll pop on through here tonight. The other people already been put on notice, so y'all already know what's going on. They don't know what Marcella's name is back there. So, but she paid her subscription, so don't turn it down. Yes. Hence why ain't no damn what happened to the hey Uppity. You party for that birthday? So I might have me a good old edible and a nice little drink. And y'all see, I think I'm looking cute or whatnot. Okay. Put the little Bobbiana on. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna see what's the starting and bopping out here in these streets. Okay. All right, Uppity, put your Cash App in there. Marcella asking for it, okay? We damn sure want to get the Cash App out when Marcella requested, okay? And that's on P. But again, congratulations to everybody that she thought she was about to put on the lawsuit. And congratulations to PBE and giving you the real tea. Well, she dismissed him off on the amended complaint, but the judge took him off any damn way. And prayers up for us for our upcoming motions, okay? And that's what we're gonna have. We're gonna count this as a win. All right, y'all. Bye. Thank y'all for the Cash Apps and Super Chats. Make sure y'all share this video and all that, okay? Bye.